G'day, Aussie Bonsai bloke here going. Well, today we've got another video for you. It's going to be a bit of all sorts again, bit of dog training, show you around the bonsais, catch up on what's been going on, show you around a bit, maybe work on a tree, we'll see how we go, probably work on a maple. So yeah, so we'll do all of that. So first up, and show you how the vinegar worked on that tree where I killed the moss. If any of you remember that, a long time ago. Been a month since I let all those videos out, so I thought I'd better let some more out. It's been a while, been too long. At the moment I'm having a coffee early in the morning, but I'll fire up later at the end of the video, have a beer or two. Should be a good day. Might even work on 2 trees on the one video. We'll see how we go. Maybe I'll do an olive. I've got to take some wire off. Maybe I'll make it one massive video, or maybe I'll split it into 2. See how we go. Now let's do some dog training. First, just want to show you, I'm in the shed here. 4-wheeler's broken down, so we haven't been able to exercise the dog, so that sucks. Mowers are here, dog's here. Look at him waiting for this sausage. Ooh, Leo. Leo. That's mean of me to tease you like that, isn't it, puppy? That's for your dog training. You got to wait, mate. Okay. So here, we've got the old pot belly. I installed it in the shed. I think I did put that on a video. Leo. No. Sit down. Good boy. Now you have to wait. Okay. See, I got the old pot belly cranking. Look at that. Bloody beauty. She's a cool day. So I thought I'd get the pot belly going. Beautiful. Dog's following me around like a bad smell. Hey, it's the only time you loved me, isn't it? Hey? No, that's a lie. Hey? Okay, Leo. It's going to be hard, because I've got to make him sit. Okay, Leo, come. Sit. Shake hands. Good boy. Good boy. Now here, this one here, we're going to do a leave, okay? Leave. Leave it on the ground, that sausage. Leave it. Leave. And I can even sometimes go around the corner of a room and have him leave that and then come back out and he's still sitting there waiting. Okay. Good boy, Leo. Good boy. Hang on. Go back. Sit down. Good boy. You're sitting. Shake hands. You're gorgeous. You're a gorgeous boy. Hey? I love you so much, Bubba. Okay, stay there. Stay. Stay. Sit down. Leo. No. Sit. Stay. Stay. Okay, come. Good boy, Papa. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, what's in my hand? What can we do for a last tree? You alright? Did that go down your throat funny? Okay, Papa. Okay, we'll make him sit over here and we'll do the weight one last time. Over here. Sit. Leave. 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 Sit down. You're being silly. Sit down. Sit down. Leave it. Leave. What are you doing? Let's see what he's doing. Hey! Sit. Leo, sit down. Hey! You're a naughty boy. You're a naughty boy, hey? Aren't you? I still love you. You're very cute. You're very cute, boy. Okay, well, that last one was a bit of a fail. He just wanted that sausage too bad. It's a nice fire, isn't it, bud? The old potbelly. Alright, cool. So, alright, let's go and have a look outside. G'day. Aussie Bonsai bloke here going. Well, I'm still on my phone. Haven't got a computer sorted out yet, but I thought I'd do a quick video just on my phone so there'll be no editing. So if I stuff something up, it'll be on camera, no editing. I got something to show you. Went on a holiday last weekend and I went for a bit of a swim in the cold ocean, but I probably won't show you that unless I can sort something out with editing. But anyway, g'day, Aussie Bonsai bloke here going. Well, last night me and the family were on holidays at Beachport, freezing cold, almost ice coming down, rain squalls going through. And anyway, last night we were at the pub and this local bloody convinced me to go for some stupid morning swim that they do, almost starkers, almost naked. So here I am, gonna go for a swim. Cheers.
Heads in the water. I can't feel anything at all.
G'day, Aussie Bonsai bloke here going. Well, I'm still on my phone. Haven't got a computer sorted out yet, but I thought I'd do a quick video just on my phone so there'll be no editing. So if I stuff something up, it'll be on camera, no editing. I got something to show you. Went on a holiday last weekend and I went for a bit of a swim in the cold ocean, but I probably won't show you that unless I can sort something out with editing. But anyway, Aussie Bonsai bloke back for another video. Today I thought I'd just keep it light because it's on the phone, just show you around. There's some wind noise because there's some wind, and my new phone doesn't allow the mic, the wind cancelling mic, to connect to it, so I'll have to sort something out there too. So lots to sort out, but anyway, I thought I'd just give you an update what's been going on and show you around the bonsai. Cheers, Aussie Bonsai bloke here. And as you can tell, had one or two steadies. Okay, so this is a whole new bonsai area now. Before we had bonsais along here, a big mess of bonsai stock here. Okay, and the bonsai stock went all around there, so I got rid of that. This here, I'm going to turn this into a big back lawn all the way along here. Wind's picking up. All the way along there, all the way around here is going to be lawn. I'm going to have the bonsai just there, so hopefully it looks pretty good. We've had a good amount of rain lately. Been pretty happy with that. My big tank, which is 110,000 litres, is 2/3 full, so pretty happy with that. That works out to, what's that, 80,000 litres. These two 20,000 litre tanks, they're getting pretty full. I'll just go up the ladder. Hard to tell, but I can almost touch it with my hand. So that'd have 15, probably 15 each. So you're probably talking another 30,000 litres. So I'm pretty well, I think I've passed the 100,000 litre mark. I've got 150,000 litre storage, so that's really cool. Now, luckily you guys don't have smell cam on, because I just finished fertilising all my trees. You know, carp juice and some Thrive, and it really stinks out here. I can really smell it. But anyway, a lot's been going on. So let me tell you, I'll just spin you around. So what's been going on is I've sold a lot of my starter trees or stock trees, because I just felt like I had too much going on. I couldn't keep up with it. And my good trees suffered, you know, I couldn't keep up with them. So I got rid of all my stock, all my little trees. So unfortunately for beginner people, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of work on beginner stock. Apart from some collected trees, which are still pretty fresh, had no work on them, and collected stumps basically. So I mean, that's beginner stuff, you know, show you how to do that. And also some Australian natives, because I'm going to get into the Australian natives a bit more, and I'll show you some of them as I walk around. I'll give you a quick look around at all the trees and just show you what's been going on. Cheers. Okay, so over here, obviously all that stock's gone. I've still got a she oak here. We've got to do something with it. It's got a nice trunk on it. You can see that size trunk. So I'm going to do something with that one. I'm going to repot it. Red gum. I was going to do something with that one day. We'll see. At the moment, I'm thinking I'll let it grow big here just to create a windbreak, and then when all those big trees have grown back there, you can sort of see them on the horizon. They're starting to grow. Okay, so you can see they're starting to grow. When they've all grown, I'll probably chop this one back down. This will be lawn here. And anyway, so this was all bonsai. I had bonsai out here. Bonsai just in a big mess, really. So I've neatened it all up. Sold a heap of crap. Now I've neatened it all up, and I've just got it contained in that area there. I tell you what, one thing about selling them all is you end up, it feels better for me because I've got less to do, but you know, they might complain about whether they got pests or disease with the trees that I sold them, and I've got no way of telling whether that was the ones that I sold them or whether that's just something they did in their care. But all I can say is that my trees here are pretty healthy, so I don't think it's anything I did, and I sold them to them, and I'm pretty sure they just, you know, didn't look after them properly, but maybe it was my fault, who knows. So anyway, we've still got the big olive here, still looking pretty good, really healthy. I've had that one for 10, nearly 11 years now. Little forest, olive forest, I used for all my crabby trees. Put them all together and made a little forest. You guys probably remember that. Devil's plum. Okay, so we're in the middle of winter here. It's pretty cold, like probably our coldest winter for a long time. So you can see that it's deciduous, obviously. Really big, nice trunk on that thing. Love it. This one here is an Australian native, and it fell off the bench and dried out, so it's looking pretty dead. The crepe myrtle, sheep-eaten olive. Okay, I've probably finished selling the trees that I'm going to sell. I'm just going to look after the ones I've got now. I've got about 60 or 70 left. I did have over 100, well over 100. So there's Melaleuca there. Really, this is about a 60-year-old olive. Just got a few live veins going up it. About 6 years old, that thing. It's Melaleuca. It's pretty healthy now. I'm trying to get it back into life and gonna create some sort of mallee style tree out of it. Look at this twisty trunk. It's pretty cool, really twisty. Got this olive growing on a stump. Crepe myrtle. This crepe myrtle's got a beautiful base to it. Man, it really stinks around here. That fish guts or whatever's in that fertilizer, that stinks. So this is my carved olive. So I've got around to cleaning it all up and trimming back all the branching. Doesn't look much now, but in, you know, another 10 years, it'll become a really nice tree. There's an olive. Collected that one from my brother's place. He didn't want it. Just tried maple stump. Got that from Jared. He was part of the Mount Barker sort of Hills Club. I guess you could call it Hills Club. Sort of get together that we used to do, but that, you know, that fell apart. It's all done, finished. Here's a red gum. I got it on the ground because it keeps blowing off the shelf every time it gets windy, because it's got a lot of top growth, pretty small at the bottom. Just keeps blowing off. Here's an almond tree that I repotted. I cut the main air layer off back here. I do have some footage of that still. I think I didn't lose it on the old computer. I think I kept it on my phone. So I could possibly still bring up that old video of me repotting it, cutting off that air layer. You can see it's almost into its full blossom. This thing in another few days, I'll make sure I come out and do a video of it. I might even keep it separate so I don't wreck the flowers with all the water, and just put it separate to all the other trees and just have a massive blossom. It's going to be a beautiful blossom on that thing. But yeah, it's looking a lot more like a tree now with that one big limb gone. Japanese red pine. It's going good. Got lots of good buds there ready to shoot out in spring. Lots of buds, so that should be good. Here we have the mallee style what's it called? Bottle brush. Mallee style bottle brush. Remember I did the vinegar on that to get rid of all that moss that was up the trunk, and you can see it's got rid of it. Got a little bit left there, but when you have a look back at how much was on there, it really works, you know, getting that vinegar out. This Chinese elm, ground grown. I've had that in previous videos. Someone once called it a lamp post. Reckons it was a straight up and down lamp post. Heap of crap. I think it was Mike from Aussie Bonsai Forum. Mike. He's a fairly opinionated bloke. I like the bloke, but you know, called that a lamp post, I guess. Each to their own. but I think it's starting to look pretty good. Anyway, there's me olive. Looking pretty cool, little olive. And this one's the bottle brush that really had a long, hard struggle through summer. Burnt in a frost last year. Every frost this year I've been putting it away, protecting it, and it's really benefited from it because it had almost no leaves, whereas now it's got a lot of leaves. Just trying to get its health back, but it's going okay. Another olive here, growing really good. Beautiful little baby olive. Peppercorn tree, still going alright. You know, it's gone a bit yellow from the winter. They don't really love winter, but they survive it. But that's pretty cool. The old peppercorn with the hollow trunk. This one's the olive that I did that sandpaper treatment on, and you can have a look. This is proof that sandpaper treatment really bloody worked. Have a look at these. Have a look at how well that looks now with all that craggly bark. And I kid you not, a year ago, if you look back at the video, that was literally that green smooth bark that you see on, I guess, the foliage out here, like that. And that sandpaper treatment really roughed it up, made it look old. So we're going to put it down as a massive success. In fact, I may even do it to this old one. This one here was the one that I dug up with a screwdriver one time. Big olive stump. But I wonder what that would look like if I did the treatment of the sandpaper. I've got to keep moving because it's getting dark. Go. This is a forest of Melaleuca. Really healthy. I've got to cut it back soon. Prunus. Another olive. That's a Sleepy Hollow that I carved out. This is a really big fat trunk olive that I've got. A Leptospermum, another Australian native there. The big wisteria here, she shut down for winter. Some sort of a Melaleuca here, got it in water. Big lemon tree stump. It's growing pretty well. It's got a good root system, good base. Okay, so that's going pretty well. I also did some work on this olive here. This is a carved olive. This one here, if you go back in the archives, you'll see me carve this one out. But I did some trimming back and took some wire off that tree. And it's starting to look pretty cool, you know. A few more years, it'll start to fill in, look really good. Same with this one. This one was one of my earlier carvings, more of a block carving, no detailed work. You can see in this one here, got a lot more detailed work in it. Whereas this one, it's just sort of like block carving, no detail. But anyway, that thing's looking healthy. Just some Australian natives here, more here. They'll get worked on in future videos. Here's me air-layered mulberry tree. She's doing great guns, loving it. She'll shoot off. Also, I'm going to put up a shade structure here. Adrian Eggleton, the same bloke that had turntable, sent me some shade cloth. So I'm going to run shade cloth along here, maybe out to this line. And the more sensitive trees I'll chuck in the back under the shade cloth, and the olives and stuff I'll put out here in the more sun. Geez, that was really sort of an educated type of a thing you just said there, mate. Makes you sound really smart. Look at this cat. Looking a bit motley back there, mate. What's going on? Hey? What's been going on? You've been fighting with the foxes. Hey? So you can see, I've got 1 strip, 2 strips, 3 strips of trees now. That's pretty much it. Anyway, let's keep going with this tour. Okay, so we got a Chinese elm, stock tree, silver birch, stock tree, needs working. That's going to be an apricot forest, maybe. We'll see how we go. There's that one that I dug at night. Whole top's dead. There's just some small green at the base. Here's the other one that I dug. This is a, what do you call it? Boxthorn. Have a look at that. She's growing really good. Got shoots everywhere. I've already trimmed it back once. She's loving it. Here's my coral bark maple. Beautiful root system on this thing. And really vibrant red. Like, I can't believe how red this coral bark is. I know they, you know, are meant to be, but that's crazy red. Really cool. I think it's just weeds. Another native. One of the kids' trees down here. It's one of the kids' little box trees. That's me camellia? I think it's camellia. Yep. Cat's up in the bonsai now. Here's me Turkish oak. We get along that shooties on it. Look at the bark on that Turkish oak. Beautiful. A pomegranate. Nice base under there. Bit of wire that needs to come off. A Kunzia back there. It's a Kunzia. Got to repot it into a bigger pot. Peach tree. Here's my bigger silver birch. This silver birch, just beautiful. Just beautiful. So that's silver birch. These are my shade trees that I grew. Indian flame tree or something like that. Apple tree. Still going okay. It's got a lot of healthy buds all over it, so should shoot out okay this summer. Another Australian native, Leptospermum, I think. Box tree, that's one of the other kids' trees. Daughter and the son has one each. This here's a hawthorn. Another Australian native back there. This one here's a bay laurel, something like that. That's a cool tree. My little English elm there. It's a pretty cool tree. It's stuck in there, so it doesn't look that great there. There's another pomegranate. And an apricot. Manchurian pear. Prunus. And a Jap maple. And I think that's nearly about it. That's just pretty much all my stuff now, so pretty happy. A lot easier to look after, only 60 odd trees now. Pretty happy. There's a cat again. Hello. What are you doing today? No worries. Well, that's the new setup. All the rocks. And she's all good. So, yeah, pretty happy. Got rid of a lot of trees. Oh, also, it's about the right time of year. If anyone that's watching this, has a property or knows somewhere where there's olives that we can dig out, I'll be happy to, either come and do a video, dig out some olives. You take some, I take some. We'll just go and dig without the camera. Either way, just, it'd be great to get some more big olives. Similar to some of the big stumps like this one here. Just, if you got some big olives, you got a property somewhere in, around the Adelaide area, Monado side preferably, but anywhere's fine. I'll go out for a dig with you, and we'll maybe get some big stumps and maybe do a video. So that'd be cool. All right. No worries. I think that's about it. Cheers for watching. Aussie Bonsai bloke. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll try and get some more videos going, but I've seriously got to get another computer, and it's a bit of an expense, so I might just stay on the phone for a while. No editing at all. No worries. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers. Well, all that videoing made Aussie Bonsai bloke thirsty. So let's see how we go. Gotta love it. Cheers.